The Augmented Rebellion. In the year 2087, humanity had reached an unprecedented level of technology. Scientists had discovered a way to enhance the human body through cybernetic implants and genetic modifications, thus creating the Augmented. These enhanced humans possessed superhuman abilities and were used as soldiers and special agents on high-risk missions. However, the Augmented began to question their purpose and place in society. They felt used and exploited by humans and decided to rebel against their creators. The leader of the Augmented was a woman named Axiom, a former soldier who had been modified to be nearly invincible. Axiom had seen the cruelty and injustice with which the Augmented were treated and decided it was time to change things. The Augmented rose up in arms and began attacking major cities around the world. The human army, led by General Jackson, mobilized to stop them. In the midst of the battle, a group of superheroes known as the Defenders joined the fight. The team consisted of Quantum, a man with the ability to control matter and energy at the quantum level; Spectra, a woman with the ability to manipulate the electromagnetic spectrum and fly; Pulsar, a man with the ability to control time and space. The Defenders faced the Augmented in a series of epic battles. Axiom and his followers were formidable opponents, but the Defenders were determined to protect humanity. The most intense battle took place in New York City, where Axiom and his Augmented faced the Defenders and the human army. The city became a battlefield with ruined buildings and wrecked vehicles. Quantum used her powers to create a force field to protect the civilians, while Spectra and Pulsar fought the Augmented. General Jackson and his soldiers also joined the battle, firing at the Augmented with high-tech weapons. As the battle intensified, Axiom engaged Quantum in an epic duel. The two enemies clashed with powers that shook the earth and made the sky flash. In the end, the Defenders and the human army managed to defeat the Augmented, but not without heavy losses. Axiom was captured and put on trial, where she was asked why she had led the rebellion. Axiom replied that she had fought for freedom and equality for the Augmented, and that she did not want to be treated as a tool or a weapon. The Defenders and General Jackson realized that the Augmented Rebellion had been a cry of despair, and that it was time to reconsider the way enhanced humans were treated. The Augmented Rebellion marked a turning point in human history. The Defenders and the human government began working together to find a solution that would allow the Augmented to live in harmony with humans. The story of the Defenders and the Augmented Rebellion is a reminder that technology and power must be used responsibly and compassionately. Humanity must learn to accept and respect those who are different and find ways to coexist peacefully.